Okay, so I'm just basically, like I said, I'm a first time mom. If you watched my previous video on cloth diapering, just on my opinion of cloth diapers, like my favorites and the ones that I just cannot use, I just wanted to kind of tell you like my routine, because I know my routine is different from a lot of people who cloth diaper. So what I do is I don't do wet bags, because unless I'm out and about. I do take a little little kitty book bag, you know, because kids book bags like for 3 and 4 year olds are basically waterproof. So I just got a little character one, and when we're out, I want to change diapers, I throw them in there until we get back to the house. At the house, I don't do wet bags because when they sit, they start to smell, because I don't rinse them out once he pees or whatever. Poop I do wipe out with the tissue and then dump it in the trash, or I actually sit the whole diaper in the trash, in the toilet, and then switch it around and get some of the poop off, and then I put it in the bucket. So like I said, I don't do wet bags because if I sit the diapers there, they will start to stink, and I don't like that. So what I do is I put them in a bin. I'm not sure my camera is going to, hold on. Okay, so I put them in a bin. It's basically a larger trash can that I had. And what I do is I have blue regular Dawn. And so I drop some in there, and then I fill it to like 3/4 full of hot water, and then every time I change a diaper, I just throw it in the bin, and so it doesn't smell while they're just sitting there waiting for me to wash. And then they also get kind of cleaned when I put them in there. So once the bin gets full, or the diapers get up to where I put the water in, I do use, sorry, I'm trying to hold him and maneuver the camera. I use the plunger to push them down each time I put one in there, so it gets drenched in the water. So it kind of creates like a little wash. So I do that each time I put one in there once it starts to get full, because they don't sink automatically anymore. And then once it reaches the level to where I fill the water up, I know it's time to wash. And that gives me like a medium load each time. And so how I wash diapers is, I have on a load right now. I put, not that it matters or you'll be able to actually see, but my washer is on hot, cold. Like I said, it's like a medium. I put it a little past medium, and then it gets my load pretty good. And what I do for my wash is I put a little bit of the Blue Dawn again. I just do one little ring of it around the bottom, and then I use regular Tide, and then just wash them. So that gets me, like, it takes away any smell that might be in them. It also cleans them extra good, like, because Blue Dawn strips the diapers too. So yeah, that's like my routine of washing and letting them sit and cleaning them. And that's a good thing to do if you're getting used diapers, to put them, like, wash them in Dawn and like a tiny bit of bleach and blue Tide, like original Tide. I tried Dreft for a while and it works, but not on like strong smells. Like, it'll get it for a little while, but it'll still be like deep down in there. So yeah, I hope my wash routine, keep routine, or whatever works for somebody else. Hope it was helpful.